Hi, everybody. Good evening. So, today, normally I go live by 6 p.m. in the evening, and I have a lot to talk about. Most times I plan myself, and I have a topic to talk about. So, today I am going to be sharing a very, very important talk about something that actually happened. We'll still do a video and bring in screen grabs and receipts because I am someone who doesn't really like side talks or one-sided stuff. I like a full-time stuff. I promised I wasn't going to talk about this, but I cannot just keep calm and see so many things. Hi, everybody. Hello. Oh, before then, like the usual. This is my regular content. I am not going to deny that I don't talk about things happening around me. So my content is pitching, my pinch it all around. Please, if you are in my group grooming group, kindly please copy this videos link, share it on our WhatsApp, share it everywhere, share it on your social media. Please share me out because this thing I want to talk about is something that is very, very important because it's high time we women really face our life and what is happening with us than trying to use someone else to shine. And so many people that I know that actually needs to watch this video, they need to watch it. So if this video is going to actually provoke so many people, but I have to say because hi Daddy Bella, I'm sorry I'm not greeting you people because my moderators because be greeting them. So I have to talk about what is really happening because it's really, really unfair that people wake up and start talking about other people and start trying to destroy people's name, and it's so unfair. Now, this is a matter I want to talk about it. I'm going to mention name. I don't owe anybody any explanation. I'm going to mention names because you can't like some people, they will say they're not mentioning names. At the long run, they will give information that automatically says that points to a particular person. Okay, so the other day I was just on my own wakaring, moving forward. I was just going through YT. I came across a post by a very dear friend of mine. She said she wants to react to a video and she doesn't want to react now that she likes calling names. I was like, what happened? She now said somebody claimed to be building house for somebody and they actually collected money from somebody and scammed somebody 500,000 naira and they did not build the house. I said, that the only widow that I know on YT that is actually doing a widow's project that is building a house for another widow is Sandra. Sandra's reality. So what happened? And she has been updating on her YouTube channel on her upgrade on what is happening on the building and everything, what is really happening. And I said, okay, Neko, WhatsApp, give me full details. She now told me that somebody made a video and calling her out to refund 500,000 that was given to her. That even though they are going to disgrace her, they were calling her scam. I said, please give me the name of the channel. She gave me a name of a channel. I went to the channel. I took my time. One thing with me, I take my time to do things. I don't just come out and start saying pra. Now, this particular person that is doing this video now, she actually said in her video, she said in quotes, story of motherhood. She said in quotes that Sandra, she didn't call her name. She said she was talking about a particular person, but everybody actually knew who she was referring to. It's like some of the things I am doing, and somebody will come and start telling you, the kind of character that I am actually, the kind of videos I post and a project I am holding on. So, and we have mutual friends. She said she wasn't going to mention him, that they were actually giving her a time frame to return 500,000 naira that somebody gave her to build house for another widow, and she cannot account for what she did with the money, and she turned around to insult the giver. I was like, wow, how can you insult somebody that gave you money for donation, 500,000, 500,000? I said, it's somehow strange, but anyway, I want to really know the root of all this problem. Yes, Sandra is my friend. I have known Sandra for a very long time. And even if Sandra is not my friend, I go to the root. Before I place any comments on any story, I try to hear two sides. Now, story of motherhood is actually claiming she is the voice of the people. She's claiming that she is actually trying to bring justice. As I am now, if somebody brings me a complaint that somebody took money from her, before I would pick up my phone and actually do a video calling out that person, I would contact the other party and I'll ask the other party, what is the problem? What happened? How did it happen? Give me full information. Because if the formation of character is a very serious thing, if in Igbo language, eziafa ka ego, eziafa ka wealth, good names matter. We don't just sit down behind our computer and come and start judging matters without contacting two sides, because I'm already getting pissed off. I promised Sandra I wasn't going to make a video. I promised so many people I wasn't going to make a video, but at the long run, it is wrong. It is very wrong. Motherhood of whatever, it is wrong for you to just come up. You tell me you are actually trying to make peace. You are the voice of the voiceless. Onye voice of the voiceless. Onye omemeka. You are the voice of the voiceless, and you refused to contact the other party. That is two things. If somebody brings you a complaint about something, story is coming, guys, because I didn't want to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it. We are all going to talk about it. You are dragging somebody's name. You're like trying to be like mother. You are saying you want to bring peace. Is that how you bring peace? You claimed a certain woman actually brought a complaint to you about Sandra collecting 500,000 naira from her for widows project, and she's not doing widows project. Story of motherhood. Did you actually contact Sandra? Sandra, what is the problem? Why did this woman give you money and you did not do projects? Since you're claiming. Don't tell me you don't have Sandra's number. Because you have her number. Because in one of your videos, you have claimed that you had contacted her and you have sent money to her before. Why didn't you contact Sandra to find out from Sandra? So many people go to fear you. We are just in abroad. But let me tell you the gospel truth. People will not tell you the truth in your face. But I will tell you, because you can't do me anything. You don't feed me. People are looking for favors up and down in white that they refuse to see the truth. And it's so painful. When I came to that video, so many comments, people judging without even listening to two sides, without even checking out anything at all. How can you, if guys go to that video, her channel is Story of Motherhood. If you go there, you will see you will see comments belittling somebody's daughter simply because of what you donated money. Guys, say this, repeat after me. Anybody that will help me in life and that person will turn around to frustrate me, Holy Ghost fire. I pursue them left and right. Like I scatter them. I pursue them left and right. Anybody that is going to be a destiny, that claims to be a destiny helper, that claims to want to help me in life, and the person turns around to drag my name, God, if that person is coming my way, if that person is asking me, Mercy, how are you doing this? How are you going to go around this project? Mercy, how will you handle? God, please remove that person. Let the person forget their bank account. Let the person even forget their transaction code, because I do not like things that would frustrate me. She may not really want to come around because she doesn't know how the story is going to turn around. But let me tell you people something. If you are a human being, you should have conscience. I'm just trying to calm down so that I would cool down and tell you people this story very, very well. Now, this woman that made that video, you understand? This woman that made that video is claiming in her video that she's the voice of the voiceless, that she's trying to call her out. She was claiming she did not call her name. But believe me, the story, everything, anybody who is on white here that has been following up would know she's referring to that woman. You are claiming you did not call her out, but you posted a number online. How wicked can you be? How mean can you be? You posted a number online without even hearing her own part of the whole story. You just battered somebody's child. Just destroyed her name. For what? What are we struggling for, women? So what are we really struggling for? 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, $1, $3, $10, $100 on YouTube. Is joblessness that makes people go all the way out to struggle for things that are not necessary, simply because they want favor, simply because they want people to subscribe. What is subscribe? She must have done that video because she knows people are actually going to view it, but at the long run, at whose name did you try to destroy? Story of motherhood. Whose name? This video is not meant to be all about you, but the more I am talking about it, the more I am really getting pissed off. It is the name you are answering should be all about motherhood. You should be able to gather people and make peace, and not to be able to destroy people's images and women's images. Now, you claim this particular story of motherhood woman. She claimed that the woman that sent okay, now guys, Sandra is a widow who shared out her story on YC here, and maybe she probably got pity followers or subscribers, I don't care, and people have been looking out for her. And one day she came across a widow. She came across a widow on this social media, on Physical Life. Now she posted about the widow. Mercy was the very first person that commented, let's build a house for mama, let's gather money and build a house for mama. That is it. I was the first person that commented on that post. I said, let's build a house for mama, because I actually felt maybe people will gather, we'll just do small house. I thought 2 million will be able to put up something that is okay for the sorry, good evening, I they greet, but I they talk something. Sorry guys, I'm not greeting you people. You know, when I said that, Sandra bought the idea. She came to my inbox. I told her, start up a GoFundMe account. You know, people can donate and we can find. Sandra was carrying me along on all this. She was asking questions. I was giving her directions because I know one or two things about building. I even contacted my senior brother to tell him to give me an estimate amount that someone can actually use to, you know, do a building or something in a particular area. Guys, Sandra started a GoFundMe account. People started donating money. This particular woman is not the only one that donated money. Guys, be listening to this story. Take your time and listen, because after this, I'm going to do a short video to analyze everything. Intending her there with proof and evidence. They came with receipts that is not complete, but me, I'm bringing my own full receipts. Everything. Sandra is emotional. She doesn't even know how to go about it. But I cannot keep calm, because you cannot just come out because you have mouth, because you have channel, you're doing like this, chapa. No, we're not work out how to just talk and talk for. We are also voice of the voiceless. I will voice of people who do not have voice. Me, Mercy, I am the voice of the voiceless too. So I am here to talk. Now let me get back to the storyline. Sandra started out this project. Go to her channel, Sandra's Reality. Sandra actually was updating everybody generally on her channel, how she was building, how she was buying everything. Guys, if you finish, take your time, go to Sandra's Reality's wall. If you know already, you will know she was already updating the things she was doing in her channel, or as in everything she was doing for that woman. And she was calling me on the phone. We were following up. I was giving her advice as I can with the much. I told her, Sandra, one thing I am going to assure you is that we're not going to get stuck. When she was too scared to start, I told her, Sandra, we are not going to, this project cannot be stopped. Come on, this project will be stopped. I'll bring out my mates this morning and give you. Ask Sandra. That was what the statement I made to Sandra. That is the statement I made to her. Sandra was updating everybody on her channel how she was going. Only for Story of Motherhood to come out and make a video that she scammed somebody of 500,000, that they gave her money to build a house for somebody and she cannot account for it. And that on top of that, she went and insulted the woman and blocked the woman. And see, it's somehow, and it's funny and it's strange. They called her that if she doesn't return the money in 2 days' time, that they're going to scatter her and insult her on YouTube, drag her left and right. My comment on that video was, wow, speechless. If Sandra had actually insulted the woman, Sandra is wrong. But nevertheless, I will go and find out from Sandra what happened. That is the way me I behave. I went and I contacted Sandra. I called Sandra. I said, Sandra, what happened? Why would somebody give you money? As for the project, I knew Sandra. I now commented that as for the project, accounting for the project, Sandra is accounting for the project. Sandra cannot come and do one-on-one accounting, but she's showing us what she is doing so far. You know, but before then, guys, the phone I am using to do this video, I would have shown you all the chats between me and Sandra. But after this live section, I'm going to still do a video to give you details with evidence and everything. Before then, Sandra was already chatting me to give her for information about foundation, how I registered my own and everything. I was guiding her. I even gave her the contact of a lawyer and everything to use. I personally, me, Mercy, I told Sandra, before all these things started, I told Sandra, "Nne, if you are running your foundation, if you are about to open a foundation, know this, that so many people would come to you to want to be part of your foundation, because they know that so many people are, making money with foundations. Be wise. Do not accept people with personal interest to be in your foundation or be part of your, like, to be shareholders, and they call them board of trustees. Do not allow people with other motives to be part of your trustees." That was what I told Sandra. That she should be careful, that if she's going to make people board of trustees, she should choose people she trusts. Because board of trustees always have signatories to an account or to whatever that is being money or whatever that is coming into a foundation. She should take her time, that people are actually going to come meet her. I told her out of experience. I told her, "Nne, as you're doing this, people will come to use you. Be wise." I didn't even foresee what was going to come in front, but I just gave her an advice as a friend. I told her, be sharp. Don't allow people to use you. Because I see so many people coming to Mercy. "Hey, give me your foundation information. Let me be part of your foundation. Let's partner. I will take you." The same people will be sending money from abroad. We'll be getting plenty money. I'm like, this is not what my foundation is all about. If I see small, the little I have, I give it. I am not here to do plenty show off foundation, to pack money from white people, to collect money from plenty people and be chopping. No. My own life is, if I see 1 naira, I chop that 1 naira now, and I move on with my life. If I have cents from that 1 naira to give to someone else, I give to someone else. That is the way I behave. I do not make plans on people's money. Yes, this is me telling you 100%. I do not make plans on people's money. Now, when I just advised Sandra all that. I just gave Sandra an advice on what to do in case. Let her use people she trusts. I even suggested people around her, that people she knows that can always show up for her, people she knows that would not do anyhow with the name of her foundation. Okay, me and Sandra, we even talked about the names of foundation she has, in the names she can use. So she said she doesn't want to use anything that has to do with widows. I told her that even if she uses any name that has to do with widows, doesn't mean that she's not moving on with her life. It's just like an inspiration of something that you want to do, not like you're actually going to depend on only on widows. That I have a foundation that actually touches all part of life, but my foundation is mainly widows and single mothers that I help more, and children who are less privileged. But that this, there are foundation who based on kidneys, foundation who based on cancer, some foundations who based on girls advocates, different kind of, everybody have their own way they want to channel. I told Sandra, if you want to do, you can actually based on widows, but you have to touch other places. Something has to inspire you. You don't just wake up and start running a foundation. You should have an inspiration. And I even told her that, for example, that when somebody actually come and when actually somebody comes and asks you, okay, Sandra, what motivated you to start a foundation? You could start up with something like, I was once a widow, and because of that, that is why my foundation was named after a life experience I have had. Even if you're married then, we even deliberated on names. She gave me the names. I took to my own lawyer to help me go and find out. Then my lawyer now told me that the process of foundations are taking time this period, because that so many people with the things happening, that some foundations are sponsoring all these protests, so they now take time before they give an approval for you to use a particular name. Do you know that, guys, after all this while, Sandra kept on sending me message every day, and I couldn't even reply her because I was too busy. 2 days back, she sent me a message that, am I avoiding her? That somebody needs information about the foundation thing. I said, oh, that this foundation is going to be estimated at 150. That's what I did mine. So just put it in the back of your mind. That is how much the foundation is going to be. That I'm going to actually, she said she doesn't have that kind of money. I said, don't worry. That I'm going to let her bring 100,000. That I'm actually going to put in 50-something thousand that is on top to help her. I just told her like that. Let her just, because I said, okay, let's get it registered so that whatever you are doing, let you just have a name attached to the foundation. That was what happened. This thing I'm telling you, it's just 2 days ago. I had to apologize. After this, when I'm doing my short clips, I'll bring every chat. Only for me to hear this. I called Sandra and said, Sandra, why are you insulting people that are donating to you? And what is happening? Can you name me? She said that she's speechless as she is now. That let her not even talk too much. Let her screen grab everything and send to me. Sandra sent me screen grabs that is over 100 pieces. I took my time and I read everything. And I called her back. I said, oh yeah, I have read everything. Now, everything that was written here, that woman in particular contacted Sandra by herself. Sent Sandra an email. Sandra said she wasn't going to collect the money because she had suffered in the hands of. Now, this money she sent to Sandra Sandra has not even started the household. This money was even before the mama's house started, children of God. For people that are going around saying that they gave her 500,000 for mama's house, listen well. You people said you brought receipt. The only receipt you people brought was the transfer. You did not even bring evidence of where Sandra insulted this said woman. You didn't bring, you just believed somebody said something to you. You did not contact the other party, and you came to YouTube to banter somebody's name. Kokasha Hamado that is building. Why? For what? Views ego. For what? How much views? How much is YouTube paying you? That you would just come to YouTube to banter and scatter somebody's name. Then associations of Nde reactors. People that just find it easy to react to videos without even finding out. The funny part is the names I see reacting there are the same people that is applauding at a time. I like you. At the end of the whole day, what is hard in contacting this woman? What is hard in contacting this woman, this Sandra? And ask her, Sandra, why did you insult somebody? Why wouldn't you want to hear from her own part? On her goma, I felt bad. The day I watched that video, my friend Chinef we felt so bad about it. Other Kings, I see you. Be a better you, I see you guys. I'm trying to talk about something that is very hurtful in the heart. If you see people's comments, they were killing and just destroying this Sandra's name. They knew she was the one. Story of motherhood. You understand? Story of motherhood was actually saying she doesn't want to mention name. You don't want to mention name. You have mentioned head and tail and middle and every details. Even posted her number online. But you forgot to do one thing. Put up a chat where she insulted the woman. You forgot to put out information that the money she sent wasn't for the mama's heart. I don't know what this woman told you, but didn't you see it important to actually contact the other party to find out what really happened? But because you are a pretender, yes, story of motherhood, you pretend to care. But at the end of the whole day, you are not a good person. You are a you're not a good person. Don't try to pretend you are bringing peace. At the end of the whole day, behind everything, you're not a peacemaker. You just want drama to come out. If you have a content that do not give you view on a normal day and only dramas and reactions give you views, use your own family and react. Give us drama from your house and stop trying to drag people's name on the mud, all in the name of gaining views. In actual views. How much is views? How much is views? How much is views? Are they vex? Like I really dey para. I swear down. I really dey para because it is annoying. I promised I wasn't going to do a video, but guys, I already posted a video before this one. But at the long run, I kept on saying I will wait. I will just not do. But it's sinking in my neck. How somebody would be that mean? You slander your fellow woman's name. Storyline. Let me keep on telling you guys the story. Now, this story of motherhood came out and said she was making peace. She's the voice of the voiceless, that be voiceless or whatever. She came out and she told people that Sandra scammed that woman of 500,000, and Sandra chopped the money. And Sandra did not show evidence. And Sandra turned around and insulted the woman. Guys, if you see that video, you would understand my anger. That is as in you even get she can't see that phone na chain. The devil will not allow my phone to go off. So, if you are coming, greeting her day for you because Anna walk this night. Sabra have to talk about it because that is how life is. You talk about something. So this video is for people. I did not see you. I am talking about somebody that is trying to scatter people's name. A name somebody has built for herself. All in the name of views. All in the name of women beating women. Story of motherhood. If peradventure Sandra scammed that woman, what was hard for you to contact Sandra? You claimed in your video you were a swinger. I can remember when the first saga started, they came givers associations that frustrate people. Now these people that give people something at the end of the whole day, you come and frustrate people. What do you get? People that give people plenty money without even announcing it. That is just it. People that give people money without even stress or anything, they don't even come. But you will give somebody money and at the end of the whole day, you frustrate. The first time a saga came out, they give us association, give us with stress. They give us with stress. You give somebody, you stress them on top, they give, you give. You will not be your job. The person and I attack overnight because of bad name. Joy is bad. No matter what happens, bad name. If you wake up one day and start destroying your fellow human being's name, is bad. This same story of motherhood, when the first saga started and everything, she was siding Sandra. After some time, Piam, she overturned everything. Warrior. She was the same person that said, she's a widow. I have given to her us. I've given her money. And if you are talking to the God of the widows will do you that. Piam, the same day, she turned around to start making video about where the moving train. She's the same woman that said, make a video where it will favor you, where they will share your post. For what? You are telling me you are the voice of the voiceless. Which voice of the voiceless? Sweetheart, story of motherhood, you're not the voice of the voiceless. You're a very mean woman who is one-sided and who derives joy in scattering people's name. That is just it. You like saga. So if you don't see one, you look for where to. In people's inbox, where to gossip and take and bring it out. Now, let me continue the story. This sad story of motherhood came out and said that Sandra scammed a particular woman of 500,000, and the woman actually gave Sandra 500,000 to build a house, and Sandra chopped the money and cannot account for the money, and Sandra have been scamming that the woman gave Sandra 24 hours to actually bring out the money. That even though they're going to drag Sandra, they even called the girl's father a dibia, that she's a dibia, she's using jazz on people. Sweetheart, that is what we call grace. If you people don't know it now. That is what we call grace. I can come and tell a particular story, and you come and tell the same story. People would feel pity for me and will not feel pity for you. That is grace. I can come and say something now and somebody would give me money, but you will come and repeat the same story and you are not getting no dime from the same person. That is grace. That people choose to help and give us something is just the grace she has. It is natural. And you are not peeping it, they are not calculating it. You don't come and decide that because somebody is receiving funds from people for something that she's making videos on her wall for. You are not saying her father is a native doctor. She's using jazz on people. Just scattering people's name. For what? For views. Now, let me tell you people something. In this life, whatever you do comes around and bites you on your butts. This nyash, where you take the waka, they do anyhow. If you do anyhow, then it go choke you for nyash that you won't be able to sit down anymore. That is it. So no matter what you're doing, just know that life is not all about physical things that you see. Let me continue the story. Now, I called Sandra. I said, Sandra, why would you insult somebody that donated money to you? She sent me those screen grabs. I watched through it. Now, from everything, this particular woman contacted Sandra even before the building project. That building project, I was the person that suggested the building project because I felt the woman deserved a roof over her head. I don't know if some of you saw my comments in that Sandra's video when she made the video about that widow. Now, I told Sandra, why would you do such a thing? Sandra told me she doesn't even want to talk too much. She sent me those screen grabs. I read them. Now, this woman actually gave Sandra 250 something thousand naira. I mean, 290 something thousand the first time. That was before the widows project. This woman, in quotes, said, Sandra, take 250,000 naira for your children. Take 40 something thousand naira and give one woman like that. It's not even that widow. There's another woman Sandra talked about. And give a particular woman. Sandra thanked and said thank you. This same woman was the same person that had chatted Sandra and said to Sandra, Nne, how much is laptop? I want to buy you a laptop. Pam, 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 pam. That one, now she still use her hand, asked Sandra, talking plenty things about God. You know, how Sandra is this, talking so many smooth talking. Now, this same woman, when that mama's house came out, she sent money to Sandra and told Sandra, take 40 something thousand for your children and 250,000 naira for the building project. Now, guys, what is for the building project is 250,000 naira. Guys, Sandra updates me on all the money that comes in because I was planning with her. I told her, Sandra, this house cannot stop. When she was scared, she doesn't want to start. That she wants to have, I said, start it first when then people would see and keep donating. I told her, Sandra, instead of this house matter to stop and everything will be stopped, I go bring my maize this morning where I don't do safe things and give you. And I move. That is one thing with me. I give it to you and I move on with my life. The next day you see me, I'm eating this shit because I have built something for myself that I would never be poor. Yes, I'm bragging. Yeah, I have worked so hard for it. So I have to say it. Now, what this woman actually gave Sandra is 250,000 naira for the widows project. Now, in the chat, Sandra have been updating in her videos. Then this woman have been confirming that she has been seeing the videos of Sandra's updates on that building. Now, the chat goes to, the woman now told Sandra to register a foundation. Sandra told her that she's working on it already. The woman said, oh, fine. If you're working on it already, it's good. I'm glad you're working on it. See, my next video, see, when I'm going to do a short video, I'm just going to upload all the chats. They are 5 minutes soon, and I'm gonna because and I'm like them say. I'm gonna give you guys the gist. I need gist and I go forward. This woman now told Sandra that it's good if she's actually planning to open a foundation that she wanted to, help her. Sandra said the woman now told, okay, let her find out informations about it, that she would support her to, pay for the bill. Now she still use her hand, talk, say she go support. Now she still say she go support, guys. Now, Sandra came and was asking me, personally, I delayed. I will not lie to you, but I did not reply on time. Sandra even got upset with me and everything. But at the long run, peradventure, this woman started with debates and arguments about the name of the foundation. She did not like the name. Sandra used widow's voice or something. Widows. The woman said she did not like it. That she wanted a name of her own and this, that. Sandra said, after some time. Now, this same woman, I'm telling you from what I read and from what Sandra told me. Listen, guys, I did not listen to one side, because I am not a one-side person. And I'm like, even if I'm no man, before I come and talk. Now, this woman came up with that Sandra she has a lawyer that can register it for Sandra, that she wants to be among the trust of boards, trustees of bodies in Yamamihana, where Sandra told her that she has a number of people that is complete for her board of trustees, that that she should not worry, that she can still be anywhere she is. The woman said, okay, let her be a branch in that, in Obodo. I don't know which country she's in. Let her be a head in that branch. Sandra told her, let me start with one, Godunu. I will start with one. When there is need for me to have a branch in another place, I will start having a branch. You people should start listening to what led 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 to. Because if you donate money and come out your eyes without wanting to come and occupy, why would you be asking for a refund for a donation you made for an outreach? Who does that? Which means you never wanted to donate in the first place. Couldn't against. Listen very well. This woman now asks Didi, she's not a white person according to Sandra. She's a normal Nigerians like us, you know. I think she's a normal Nigerians like us, but I don't know the branch she's actually the side she is from, which I don't care. I don't care. When now big man hold on like this. See, I cook, I can decide that I cook one full goat and I will chop it. It's my money. So I am not fearing anybody, whoever the person is. They do internet begging. I don't play. I don't even, my foundation self, I just use style and talk about it. But at the long run, I do 99%. If the little I can do, I am not aspiring to be a big foundation. The little thing that I have, if it's one bag of rice, yes, my foundation have done it. And we don't do and be say we don't do it. We don't need the whole trailer bags of rice. Messi Cindy Foundation. We don't even need the rice on our name. It's the one we can afford. That is why I can never be caught in somebody's nest. They are trying to authorize me on what to do with my foundation. Now, this woman wanted to automatically take over in the sense that she was dictating, wanting to know, wanting to put. She was telling Sandra, let her bring her own lawyer. Sandra said, I already have my own lawyer. She now told Sandra that what is her lawyer going to, some kind of funny questions. Sandra told her that this lawyer already going to seek for the name. After seeking for the name, we'll find out if the name is suitable before the next thing and everything, and stuff like that. But at the long run, that is where problems started. She kept on wanting to, do something. Okay, the building, she just wanted everything. She just wants to take over. Now, something that Story of Motherhood said that I picked again. She said, Sandra, do not give glory to people that are helping her. Now, Sandra, when I asked Sandra, the people that are sending donations to you, why not give them shout out? Sandra said she does shout out. I went to the video and I said, now this woman, because you get 250,000, she wanted Sandra to always mention her. You don't know. If you donate something, move on with your life. If you want a shout out because of a donation, if you are giving that shout out, tell them. Because now, as I'm giving you this money, do the shout out for me. Let me give you people a particular story. I don't hide mouth. There is this friend of mine. I promised her a week. She kept. People don't win that hitting them. Good. She kept on. Everywhere. I promised her a week. I'm giving you people a gist of if you want credits, ask for credits. If you want people to acknowledge what you did for them, let them know. If it is a group thing and they do a general thank you, means they have thanked you. As long as they did not, if they say people that have been donating, collect the thank you. That is it. Now, this particular friend of mine, I promised her a week. Now, this lady, every of my posts, anytime she see me giving something to somebody, she'll come there and remind me of the week. She will come and start. Telling me, Mama, you promised me week ago. You said that one. Yeah. But at the end of the whole day, I gave this lady. This lady called me and in short, she called me out of my house. I had to buy the wig for her. So when I bought this wig for this lady, now this same lady did not go back to that same Facebook where she has been bugging my life to testify that she has gotten the wig. Let it not be that I gave audio promise. I personally I sent her a message and said, Chioma, can post to? Where my post? Oh yeah, go and announce it that I have given you the wig. I wanted it. There are so many people that I've helped. I don't need them to say it. Because I don't need it. But because Chioma bugged the hell out of my life on social, on Facebook, on everywhere, I told her, you have to go and announce to them that I've given you that wig. Kudochi Animendoge. I asked for it. I don't need to go and start telling somebody. That As on that chief fuck more, but don't worry, guys. The data goes off, I will start up another life. If through this matter we are finished it, if they don't want me to finish it, I will finish. I have money to buy that. I'm Azia. I bought data today. If you want to finish, I will buy again. Instead, I will not chop issue by weekend. People like Chinea and the rest of them will start crying. So, as I was talking and telling you people, I called out, I sent a message to Chioma. Chioma, please, make a post and let them know I've given you the wig. You frustrate my life. Oh yeah, go. Make sure you tag me. And you see, she laughed and she went and she did it. Bam. I told her, Chioma, that post, when you post it sometimes, I get audience who patronize my business. I am a businesswoman. Forget it. Oh. Some of us that do give away, we do give away. Because sometimes we need the audience. Stop saying, I don't want you to tell me thank you. I don't need it. Don't worry. At the back of their mind, they want you to acknowledge that they gave you something. They want the world to know. It's a reality. I now told Sandra, since they want you to be calling their name, because if somebody calls you, come out and say the person gave, call their name, not to African baby, oh, I love you, baby, oh, my sugar boy, my sugar daddy, for my mother, can't. Thank you, because somebody gave me water money for cold water. So, as I was saying, my people, I asked for acknowledgement. I didn't start telling somebody that that Chioma did not acknowledge what I gave her. You see, now this particular story of motherhood. Network had it bad. Guys, are you still seeing me? Network my piano now. Guys, my network is really going bad. Okay, you guys are seeing me. Oh, okay, no wahala. So guys, as I was saying before, my phone and I actually because I have live section to attend by 20 8 o'clock. And that dollars is going live, so I don't want to miss it, but I'm a and KK. So guys, at the long run, I asked for acknowledgement and I got it. Now this said woman, she went to the other lady that said that Sandra does not acknowledge people that sends money to her. So I said, Sandra, why can't you always acknowledge people that send money to you? Sandra said that she did a video and she acknowledged the people that sent money to her, which she sent me a link of the video and I watched it. Sandra actually took a video out to acknowledge people that sent money to her. I said, okay. And I said, anyway, since they want you to be sending, calling their name out, call their name. Even if they don't like it, tell them at the back of their mind, they like it. That one apart, that one have moved forward. Now, this lady, Story of Motherhood, came and made a video. You can go and check her channel, calling Sandra a scammer. That a particular lady sent her a message that Sandra had been scamming people. According to her, scamming people with no evidence. She now said, but she knows about one. All conclusion. Because somebody came, because you are busy inbox, talking and talking and talking and talking. Now, at the end of the whole day, this particular woman sent you, or she doesn't have mouth to tell Sandra to return her money. She sent you Story of Motherhood to tell Sandra, as boy, bakinto, whitey boy. You are whitey boy, dig to come and tell Sandra. And you are coming to warn Sandra on social media that if she does not return 500,000 naira that she scammed, that you are going to drag her. Drag here. I live all my career. We follow the drag. But under my squad, and I drag here. You know me video, I will pay people. I drag you where if we even lie on top of your head, we'll scatter your name too. That is it. All the threat is a real life thing. So if you people feel you can come and be dragging somebody's name, Sandra, even if she doesn't want it, is an employment in women. When the man call, I'm a housewife, no when the honor. And I took out the mail go from anybody. But I'm not a man with review, my name with review. I have plenty money to sit down and squander life. So as we were saying, you were in a social media threatening your fellow woman. calling her name. Do you know what it means to call someone a scammer on social media? It's defamation of character. Sandra, because save that video. Sandra could sue your ass for that. You did not call her name, but you sent out her number, which implicates you. Sandra, got save your video before one her boss or delete here. Save that video. You should come Sandra on her phone save. Go save that video. So that, because that is defamation of character. You come on social media to call somebody a scammer with no evidence. Just like that. Just like that. You are calling somebody. Can't you back? Can't you? Let her save that video because you don't just come out because you feel somebody has nobody. A patana boy a thief. Calling somebody a scammer, you're calling that person a thief. And you're calling somebody's father a native doctor. You're going to send 1 cent you didn't even send. Chine video mo na aga kwa na na go mo. Chine kana phone. Guys, I used to see me. It's like the video is just rotating and rotating. If you can see me, let me know you're seeing me. It's like this, my network is just running mad. Oh, you can still see me. You can still see me. Yes. I am calling Sandra. So she will save that video for future use. Sandra, the Sandra is even busy in my call. She's not picking. Inshallah, let me even save the video. I don't even know how to save video from YouTube. That is just it. Who knows how to save video from YouTube? Chinimote should save video from YouTube. Jackie save from that video because she would delete it. She might private it because that is information of character and story of motherhood. Sandra can sue your ass for it. Sandra have people like me that can support because you don't just come out. I can't even imagine somebody calling me a scammer because I actually felt bad. Guys, if you go to that video, you will read comments coming from people, fellow women. Women like you and I battering somebody's name with no evidence, without hearing the two sides of the story, one side story. That is just it, one side story. You are telling me you are the voice. The story of motherhood was claiming she's the voice of the voiceless. Mira, because save volume video. Mira, save that video for me if you know how to save it. Save volume the video. Mama, just save the video. Save it for me. Save volume video. I see your voice of the voiceless. You are claiming you are helping somebody retrieve her money. Somebody came and told you a story. You don't know the full story. You decided to just go and start making a video, spoiling somebody's name. Over what? Over views. YouTube is paying us $1, $2, $3, and $5. You did not feel pity. You didn't see any need to call the other party to find out what really happened. And you just sat down with yourself and your Christmas clothes, natural vlogmas, threatening to use your fellow woman to do 10 days video. And petty people, I call them petty people because pettiness means you're just looking for an opportunity. You're looking for view. You are reacting. You didn't even, Sandra. Why can't you contact her and say, Sandra, see this video? What is happening? You are reacting already, using hammer and calling people names. You should be ashamed of yourself if you reacted on that video without finding out the whole full story. You should be ashamed of yourself as a woman. If felt like we see Maggie, shame should be for you. That is just it. Shame should be for you if you reacted on that video without finding out full information. That is just it. You don't just come and react on a video. Your fellow, what are you looking for? Views. At the end of the whole, the prevention, you went 90 views, 100 views, 200 views, 300 views. Shame on you. They called somebody a scammer. You don't know if the person actually took, if the application is actually a scammer or not. You put power fronts, zam in a reaction video, you went a view. In a job view, again, view, you went $3 and $4. Are you that hungry? Find something and do. Let me show you how to invest money and get money. And tinye a long reach every week. My long reach I work on tinye forest trading. A buy there, stop looking for videos to react. Let me continue the stories, guys. Now, these stories of motherhood claimed she was a peacemaker and she called that Sandra to return money, calling her a thief, that so many people claimed she sent money to her and Sandra is not showing evidence of what she's using the money for. Whereas this woman has been updating on her videos and her channels. Will Sandra come and start showing you people when they're putting block one by one? How? How will Sandra start showing people when they're putting block one by one? It doesn't work like that. She will only put up an update, and after some time, when there is a progress, she will put out another update. And if you give money to somebody and you feel there is need for you to find out information of what is happening, all you need to do is call this person and ask. It's a donation, for heaven's sake. You donating money doesn't make you part of, that doesn't make you a decision maker in somebody's project. If you want your own project, then start your own project. Find an old woman in your village, Madam America, Madam Donator, Donator solver with grievance, with ngwongwo trouble and wahala. Why didn't you go and find somebody in your village and build your own house? What is stopping you from raising your own foundation? You want to come and use Sandra and shine. You brag tomorrow. I built a house for a woman, not 250,000 naira key with 3. Or 250,000 naira cage and all. So because you brought 250,000 naira, we should run away. Sandra should submit her foundation to you. Sandra should wake up in the morning and say, Mommy, I got what I mean at that site. I am going to put block. No, you don't do that. I'm upset about some people. Because my anger is on story on motherhood, because she is the one to claim on her saying, I am a good person. I am a doer of good. Which doer of good will hear a story one side, you carry it and come out. Story of motherhood, you're not a doer of good, you're an evil woman. Yes. You were mad. If you're a good person, you would call the other party and find out what happened. Okay, so after I called Sandra, I said, Sandra, okay, since this thing has happened like this, I am not going to hear only part of your story. Can I have this woman's number so that I can hear her own part? I said, Sandra, they also said I said, Sandra, even if somebody is wanting to be part of your foundation, you can tell them politely and everything. She sent me a screen grabs where she told her she doesn't, and I said, and I heard that this woman said you insulted her with another number. I said, Sandra said that she and this woman was still talking. Sandra said she posted something on her status that the woman said she was referring to her, that she posted something about giving or something. I don't know. The woman said she now told her that the thing she posted on her status is not for her. But by then, no, they've not even started talking. Like the matter never they interlock her head, Now this woman, Sandra never even knew this woman blocked her. The day I gave Sandra the information about what the lawyer said and everything, Sandra actually chatted this woman only to find out that the message is not delivering. So she now decided to use another number to try. Just the same way if you're chatting somebody, you're not sure if they blocked you or not. So Sandra used another number and said, Mommy, I have gotten the information for the lawyer, something. The woman now said that she's not ready to invest in a company, that Sandra is evil, some kind of, if you see messages that she sent to Sandra. Sandra, that she thought Sandra was a child of God, that why would Sandra be sending her message on a Sunday morning? That Sandra is evil. If you see the screen grab that the said woman sent to Story of Motherhood, calling Sandra's family diabolic and native daughter and everything. Tush TV, Story of Motherhood did not call Sandra's name. But you and I know she's talking about Sandra, and she put out Sandra's number, and people were calling Sandra, insulting Sandra. So what are you telling me? Somebody will tell me she did not call my name. You know about a project I am talking about, and somebody put on my phone number here, and you tell me the person did not call my name. Tush TV, she was talking about her, and the phone number she put out there has already said it all. The mistake she did was putting out that phone number. She for just the talk am like that. Why would she put out somebody's phone number? Sandra said her phone has not rested till then. It's wickedness. You just didn't even call somebody a scammer. You put out her phone number on YouTube. People were calling Sandra, insulting Sandra, raining insults on Sandra. So Tush TV, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Maybe you are a part of her friends or whatever. I don't fucking care. Sorry for the F word. I don't care. As you can see, this video is not on adverts. There is no money. I am not even getting any. The $6 they gave me, I appreciate it. I wish I can chop it share with up pleasure. But that is not the reason why I'm making this video. I don't put that video and put adverts. So I can even react on the video without putting adverts on it. You understand? Tush TV, he said, truth be told, probably because you're not following Sandra. Now, so many people, let's be sincere. Anybody who watched that video, you understand? Anybody who watched that video would know that she was talking. Anybody, we all have mutual watchers. We have mutual friends. People who watch me by me watching that one. Maybe you don't know that Sandra is building house and she's calling Sandra mama and all this thing. That is it. It's not all about foundation. She talked about somebody that is building a house widow. And Tush TV, you may not know Sandra is building a house for a widow. Everybody knew Sandra was building a house for a widow. And she was calling the woman mama. And she put out Sandra's number. And if you dial that number and put it on Truecaller, it will show you Sandra's name. For the fact that I know her name, it will show you her name. Because when she called out the number, I was like, who is this? Whose number would she have put out here? I typed the number and it showed Sandra's number. And people have been calling Sandra. That video is on public. Anybody who doesn't know Sandra may just call and say, this woman, you know, why are you wicked? Why are you a TV scammer? People were calling her. People were calling her. She gave every details that related it was Sandra. Forget story of motherhood. Now that woman gave motherhood. Don't tell me that. Yeah, so she was building a house for somebody. So that was what story of motherhood. And she just did a recent video of mother and daughter. She gave every detail that showed it was Sandra. But she was trying to prove why she did not call Sandra's name. But Sandra's phone number is there. Do you know that when people call you and insult you, that it could take you to emotionally down? Do you know it can break you? It can make you run mad for something you did not know, simply because somebody helped you with money. That money wasn't even for the money, it was just $250 that was for the project. The other money, she dashed Sandra. Evidence proven. Because I later contacted the woman. I'm going to tell you people the whole story. Because I contacted the woman. Imagine you're on your own in your house trying to find peace. People are calling you. You have to switch off your phone for the fear of people calling you and insulting you. Or the number. No, Tush TV, for peace to reign, story of motherhood has to delete that video, and she has to say the story the way it is. You have to say the way it is. You don't bring out somebody's name and insult her and call. Bad name is bad. You see, a woman, one thing about a woman is name is yafa. Good name matters more than anything. You can't pretend you are a peace maker. You can't pretend you are this thing. You feel the person does not have anybody. You just come and post on Facebook. People are reacting on it and calling people's name. That you don't call Sandra's name does not mean we don't know you're calling her. You put out her number so that people will be calling her and frustrate her. What is your aim by putting out her phone number? You refuse to bring out evidence that she insulted the woman. What stops you from not putting out the phone number? Why do you have to put out the phone number? People that don't even know her before will now start calling her and calling her evil names. It's unfair. It's improper. It could make somebody want to commit suicide. It could make someone want to feel this world is not for her. When I called Sandra, forget that Sandra is posting videos. She's feeling bad about it. But she doesn't know what to do because she might post a video. So many of you will react and call her names. Let me tell you something, eh? When Sandra told me all those things, I told Sandra, give me this woman's number. Let me find out from this woman her own part of the story. I have seen screen grabs and everything. But let me see if something must have triggered something or must have triggered something and everything. I called this woman. I sent her a message on WhatsApp. Hello, my name is Mercy Kalu. You know, I am here. I watched story of motherhood video about. Okay, before then I told Sandra, let everything end. Let's return this money to this woman. That was what I told Sandra. Even if she dashed you half of the money, just give her back her money. Let her carry her wahala and go. Let everything end. You know, that was the whole thing. Let everything end. Just give back this woman her money. Sandra said she blocked her. I said, okay, Sandra. I went back to Story of Motherhood's channel and I commented that Sandra wants account number. The woman has blocked her. Nobody replied me. I came back. I told Sandra, I need this woman's number. Let me collect her bank account. Because I didn't want anything that has to do with calling out. Only for me to see that people are reacting. And they move. Tush TV. When Story of Motherhood made that video, did you go to her inbox to find out why she should make that such a video about a fellow woman like her? Why didn't you tell her, let peace reign? If you want somebody to refund your money, what happened to you contacting that person direct and telling that person to return your money? Since you donate something for them to come and announce you that you donated money, they need to use your big picture and put all over. Anytime Sandra is making a video, she come and say, Madam Obinkanka donated 250,000 tomorrow. Madam Obikoto donated 250,000. Next tomorrow, Madam Okontonko, the same woman will keep on saying you donated 250,000. Like we keep on announcing it. Let the world know. If you wanted something like that, you tell us. I will not cry. We'll be shouting it for you. If you give something, you come out your eyes. If you want a refund to the less privileged, you ask for it outwardly. You don't need to come out and start painting somebody, calling somebody a scammer. Guys, if you go to that story of motherhood video, you see the kind of thing. You see the kind of comments people were actually dropping. People that I even least expect. They were just reacting because they have seen video. There is fire on the mountain. Let's react. React for what? Sweetheart, let me ask you one question. Let's be sincere. The video you reacted to, how many views do you have? How much did you get inside it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Are we really that desperate? Is it really worth it? At the end of the whole day, you find out it's not worth it. There is no advert on this my video. Can help you feel it that I am trying to use this video to make money. Because at the end of the whole day, the money I get this room. See, my each outing, I squander money. You know go do me. Yes, you know go do me is me. I'm telling you the reality. So I am not doing this video to chase clout. I am doing it because I am upset and because it was posted on YouTube. Let me stop getting angry in my house. Let me come out and vent so that the owners of the angers will pick it and put in their pocket. If they like, let them make a video and react. If they react, react. Now I'm react on one drama queen. I am original all the way from FB. Mvuria, Vubaya somewhere, Mburu Choki. You will see people calling you. If you, I have your number, story of motherhood. I post your own number. Nigerians, they don't even mind. And I appear again on WhatsApp, now appear again on call, now appear again everywhere. You have a page on Facebook, and I call job. Let's see how funny you will find if people come and start calling you. You how if people come and start calling you names and start saying you are evil for something that you did not even do. How would you feel? Because I am really angry is with story of motherhood. She's not a good person. Stop saying I'm the voice of the people. I'm the voice of the voiceless. You are somebody who brings in people's head and clash it together. Let that be fight. Because if you're the voice of the voiceless, madam, all you need to do is go and call the other person and find out what happened. Now, let me continue, guys. I contacted this woman, this our American abroad givers that frustrate people. I called her, and I sent her a message on WhatsApp. I called, she didn't pick. I sent her a message that I want to really know what happened. That that story of motherhood called that Sandra to return the money she donated to Sandra. That she called Sandra a scammer. That I've heard from Sandra. That I would really want to know what even despite the fact that I have seen in a written chat that she gave Sandra's children 250. I still wanted to confirm the story. This woman told me that she does not know who is story of motherhood. She does not know who is story of motherhood. And that she did not send anybody to come and collect money from anybody. I have it in my WhatsApp. It is here. The truth is, after she said that, I said, madam, please, we need a bank account so that we can refund the money back. She said, what is 200? Why would she be asking for 250,000? That she gave, she said the money in dollars. Even in dollars there, it doesn't mean anything to you, but here in Nigeria, it means a lot. She now said that what does she need such money for? That she has given it out to charity, and that is it. That she did not ask for any refund. This is what this woman is telling me, that she never asked. My own is that they talk after this video now. I go sit down, tomorrow. I get vlog for tomorrow, but even if I don't get vlog, I go sit down, analyze and talk and where put on with evidence. Make una they see with una eyes. She said she did not send any story of motherhood to come and collect any money. That she doesn't even know who is story of motherhood. Now, which gets me back to the question, story of motherhood, who sent you to come and start calling Sandra a scammer? Okay, Dirigi, who sent you? I be from one person to another, jumping from one inbox. Just like that. But this said woman said she did not send you. Because me, advocate the bad people. Me, I'm advocate of the voice. I'm not advocate of the voiceless as you. I went to the woman, let's collect her bank account to avoid stories. Because me, I don't want anything that will lead to somebody will start having emotional breakdown. Because I was reading those comments, I felt bad. If you feel what I'm saying, go to that woman's video, you watch it, story of motherhood. I know when you're watching it, she's getting views. It doesn't matter. Her views, your views won't get her rich. It's just going to be changes and changes. She's going to go use and buy diapers. The money is not going to be much. So go and view her. Stories of motherhood. She made that video. And you would understand how they sat down and battered and scattered a fellow woman like themselves in the name of views. In the YouTube. Ndị bụ na ụlọ na-akpata ezigbo ego na-azụ aeroplane. You are here struggling for views on white. Before I came to white, take my white in ezigbo ego. At the end of the whole day, what white is giving is small money, dollars and notes here, money for chopping life. Chopping life. Is not even money enough. What? I don't understand. You are destroying somebody's name. Now, this woman said she did not send story of motherhood. Now, story of motherhood, I'm asking you. Who sent you a message to come and call out your fellow woman, calling her scam? So, story of motherhood, this is me telling you, it's better you delete that video for your own good. Because you do not know the matter. You don't know what thing where they do them. For somebody to come and start saying, even if the woman gisted you, that she gave Sandra money, and she told Sandra to open foundation, blah, blah, blah. Sandra no agree, make Sandra return her money. Why you not tell her, she use her mouth tell Sandra to bring back her money? Why you go come they call your fellow woman? Since you cannot ask Sandra what happened, you're calling somebody a thief. Do you know what a scammer is? Scammer is a thief. Oh no, she. So guys, I'll soon be going because another last video is going live in the next 30 minutes, and I don't want to miss it. So tomorrow, I'm going to analyze it. So to every one of you that is reacting to that video, if you see that video everywhere, this is me telling you that Sandra did not scam anybody. That woman, because she confirmed the story. I told her, Sandra said, and she said, yes, she gave it for her children. And she gave 250,000 naira for the project. And she's not asking money for any, Story of motherhood may not have called Sandra's name, but she put out Sandra's number. Yes. She put out Sandra's number there. And our information directs to Sandra. So if you are here telling me story of motherhood did not call her name, me, Messi, Carlo, I call story of motherhood's name. Let her go and bring it on. Nah, I collect it. That is it. If you can't, maybe she have deleted it after, because this video was there as of today. I was telling you, maybe she have deleted it now, but I don't know. But I'm telling you something. That woman did evil to Sandra's name. She scattered Sandra's name. Will she be able to stop all the videos that has reacted on this? Can she control the damage? If she deletes her own video, what about other people that reacted? The people that rushed to go and react. Would she delete their own videos? No. See, guys, let me calm down now. Jokes apart. Joke apart. A name destroyed cannot be recovered just like that. The words you say out sometimes is hard to take it back. Like really hard. Ezine, I do not have a personal issues with story of motherhood. Da, kakam. Story of motherhood. If you like, use the bonnet, come and chat here and talk plenty things. I do not have issues with story of motherhood. I am just saying it straight up and open. Sandra is my friend, and I cannot stay where somebody would come and call her a thief. If you can stay and somebody will come and call your friend a thief, and your friend is not a thief, you are a bad friend. You are a wicked person. I don't have issues with story of motherhood. She dey feed me. Who she be, Kwano? Come put there. Confirm. Come put there, sister. Come on, come out your smelling teeth. Look at this one. Who be story of motherhood, one? Nah, you don't know me, oh. Story of motherhood, push her one side, or just squat, mark buttery squad. I don't know her. I don't fucking know her. Let me remove the F word. I don't know her. I'm a child of God. I don't know her. I don't have. So let me tell you something. She's one of the people I got inspiration from when I started this YouTube, but along the line, some kind of things I get. See, I am somebody, I don't move if I don't. At kind of time, I notice she's not steady. Story of motherhood is not steady. You understand? Oh, you people are talking about settlements. When Story of Motherhood made that video, did you people go immediately to tell her, please, Story of Motherhood, this is bad? Did you find out from Sandra if Sandra really scammed this woman? No, you people did not go and tell Story of Motherhood immediately that this video not well. You not talking for the chat comments. Story of Motherhood, you never reached like this. But you people were there battering Sandra. Now you're making a video, you're telling me to tell that they let them settle. Who and who the one settle? Will Story of Motherhood go back and start telling everybody that this is wrong? If Story of Motherhood wants to make it right, let her make a video and say what happened. You don't use one side story to tell me you are the voice of people. A lawyer, a judge will not just sit down and hear from one person and judge. You can only judge from one person if you tell the other person, or you talk, and the other person refuses to talk. Somebody gave you a gist, but this said woman is claiming she did not tell you anything. If she actually told you something about Sandra, what is difficult in calling Sandra's attention? Don't tell me you don't have Sandra. You have her because you said you have donated money to her before. You have her. You get her attention. If Sandra does not reply you inbox, Sandra's number is on her profile. You call her up. Sandra, somebody told me something which is disturbing. Sandra, but you are creating publicity for the accuser. Yes, I am creating publicity. I heard joke and they creating for it. I'm creating publicity. Let me create free of charge. Since they want view, I will give them view. I don't even need the view. I don't need the view. I do not need the view. Let me create publicity. Let them be getting $10 and $20 to chop life. Nah, me, I'm made for life. That is the only problem I have in my life. So I am not interested in views. If people will go and view her and she's making money, what's my business? Making money at a bad name, making money on top, creating somebody's name as a bad thing. I am here to clear my friend's name. Sandra may not be able to be emotionally steady to come and talk about it because it's heartbreaking. Go there and you read comments. Why is all of you coming here to tell me, nah, let's settle? Why didn't you tell Story of Motherhood when she made that video? Madam, this one no work. All of you were there bantering Sandra, scattering Sandra, killing her. Let me see if I'm going to even see that. I don't know if she has deleted it. I would have just, if I had known. I don't know if they said the video is the video has gone off or anything. Maybe she has actually maybe removed it after I made this video. I don't even know why I went to go and remove that video. I don't even know why I even said that thing. I wish, Mira, I hope you actually collected that video before she privated it or deleted it or whatever she did with it. Kanje Choi. You come and read comments from people. Read comments, you see everything from people. See, that is in there is probably that Story of Motherhood or somebody that is, she might use Igbo name. So I will not feel it's something related to her. We know you people. So stop coming here to come and start saying, why didn't you go there and make peace? Yes. As not to cause trouble. Which not to cause which trouble? Which not to cause trouble? Which not to cause trouble? You say you're not to cause trouble. Look at it here. I'm trying to the video is there now. Who is saying they did not see it now? Come and see comments. See comments. See comments from people. See comments. People are putting calls and using them widows to dupe people. May God help somebody. I know her. I know her. Hot and widow is a giveaway. Scam. Oh. You understand? This is so sad. Why we shouldn't do it to good people? She should leave you. She will damage the image of Nigeria. So sad. Some people do this kind of thing. They are thieves. Imagine. Just see. If you see comments. Imagine the kind of comments people are just dropping there without even finding out. Without even finding out what the problem really is. Isn't you are here telling me, I should do this thing. Why didn't I can't see your comments there. You did not comment there. You have come here to comment in my own video to tell me it's okay. You don't want problem. Nigga, your problem, oh. Just imagine. Just imagine. See, if you go there, you read comments. You're telling me she did not call her name, but she put out her number. You put out somebody's number for people to be calling her, be insulting her. What was your mission. You call yourself a good person, but you put out somebody's number. The person that you claim that sent you to come and collect money, boy as you are, boy that you are, somebody that you claim that came to call you to come and collect money from Sandra. The person called you to come and collect money from Sandra. The person could not do the video herself. Even if she's a non-content creator, she knows how to get her money from Sandra. This same person I asked her to send her bank account. Oh, we're going to make this small one. Let her have peace. But at the long run, she said she never sent story of motherhood to come and collect any money. Even if story of motherhood must have heard it, because definitely the woman must have told somebody to told somebody to told somebody to told somebody to told somebody and everything and everything. You hear gossip. I be the woman can't tell you. You come the call person. You didn't even call the other person. So guys, all I'm just saying in this video is this. Because I got to run. My golden mother is going live in the next 20 minutes. All I'm just trying to say is this, guys. Before you do anything, before you say anything, make sure you have heard from two sides. Don't be in a haste. If you go to that place, you'll see my comment. I said, now, wow, speechless. If Sandra had actually insulted... She didn't have time always in the house. She didn't moderator. I said, if Sandra had actually insulted the woman, it's not proper. Because no matter what happens, don't insult your benefactor. Or benefactor can say they are going to beneficiary. Now, mom English and say whatever. I said she did not do well, but I will still find out from Sandra. That is me. I cannot conclude. I cannot just say, it's one. Somebody will tell me it's one. I'll carry it and put it's one. So, guys, let's take this YouTube journey on a slow motion. Let's take it on a slow motion. Let's not be in a haste. I'm still going to do a video on this. I'm going to analyze it short. And I'll bring in screen grabs. Sandra did not permit it, but I have to. Yes. Because as long as that video remains there, people will still think Sandra scammed out 500,000. Sandra did not scam anybody 500,000. The woman donated 250,000 naira. The other ones was for Sandra's children, which indicated the other one she gave it to one other woman, something like that. So you don't come and start saying YouTube has scammed somebody of 500,000. People are there. People that have not even brushed their teeth are there talking blah blah blah. Blah blah blah, talking anyhow. People that you are looking for, some gullible people, petty people, are started reacting. Sweetheart, if reactions is the only way you can get view on YouTube, start family drama, beat your husband, and post it on YouTube. Let's come and react. Neck, I beat husband. Neck, I shouldn't have beaten your husband now. What did your husband do to you? Now, start with your family if you want to do saga. Don't go and start calling other people. Start with your family. If you feel YouTube is too quiet, you want something to react to. Now, start with your family. Carry your child and throw inside fire. Let's come and start asking you why you threw your child inside fire. Start with your family. Slap your mother-in-law. Give us drama. Let's react. Start with yourself. You somebody that is innocent. Nah, we are not this thing. I not go fight. I copy bone to bone. Some people all these things because I not abroad to be as if you are bigger than somebody here in Nigeria. Now some people in Nigeria here are chopping money. We are chopping money. That is the gospel truth. Nah, because for the fact I said I'm chopping money doesn't mean that when I come on live and tell people to give me super chat, people will not give me super chat. Didi, you are here laughing and shining teeth. Super chat. It's not now because I know that I've said I'm chopping money. You people come and start holding my super chat and start holding it. Because super chat when it's time. Super chat one trouser. So guys, I am only doing this video to let people who have watched that video to know that Sandra didn't dupe that woman, and she did not dupe the woman, and the woman claimed she doesn't even know story of motherhood. You understand? She doesn't even know story of motherhood, and she never sent story of motherhood to collect any money, which I insisted and told the woman to actually send me her bank account, and she blocked me, and she never replied, which I'm okay with it. And I didn't bother again and stuff. I told Sandra, the woman blocked me because I told Sandra, let's pay her back. to avoid stories that touches her. Let's just give her back her donation money that is dragging you upside down. If you want to give something to somebody, give somebody money, move on with your life. Stop dragging the person. Stop stressing the person emotionally down. Nah, I could imagine myself, my phone is ringing. Like Sandra's phone is ringing. Some mad people start calling her. Are you Sandra that scammed somebody of 500,000? Nah, Sandra, you're wicked though. Sandra, you're that emotional. It is okay, Sha. Bells, my sister. You are saying pay what? Go to the video now. You see what our fellow Nigerians YouTubers are saying. Don't come and spoil our clothes. Don't come and block our road. If YouTube be here, go. Which road are they blocking for you? I was reading comments. I was tempted to start fighting there, but I just said, let me not fight there. Let me not even bother. Let me not even talk about it. Let me come and call Sandra. And after I called Sandra, guys, I've been so busy. You've been seeing my 30 days. Before then, if you know you have not gone to watch my 30 days vlogmas, vlogmas, I've been chopping live these few days. Better go and watch my vlogmas. Is back-to-back vlogmas, unedited, unscripted. Now you can just make this video and wolam. Oto ulo she fota me tinye ru like that. Mmadu tiempu na background. Una annoy. Mmadu nyo shedia. Unu ga ho. I am tired of doing too much editing. My vlogmas is raw and unscripted. Anything I see along the line, I would bring it for you people to watch. It's 31 days, guys, and I hope you're going to follow me along. And while we are on this, I am my YouTube godmother is going live in the next 20 minutes, and she's somebody you would want to associate with. Her name is Adadola's Ville. Adadole Jeje dollar. Do you know what she has done for me? She has even frustrated me, like some people that are frustrating people because of 250,000. I'm not frustrating mad. Do you know how many people have dashed me money on this YouTube? They have not frustrated my life. The only thing they have done for me is to chop issue. I'm not even begging. No, I'm not even a widow. And I dash me ego. They have not even frustrated me one bit. Because Sandra did not insult that woman. Sandra sent me everything she sent to that woman. She did not insult the woman. And the woman said Sandra did not insult her. That she does not have any issues with Sandra. That she's not asking for any refund. That is what the woman said. Because I asked her. Samson Max says I should do Christmas for you. Me that is looking for money. It's not do Christmas for you. Where you see money? Money no de Nigeria. I'm looking for money to go and buy Bone Street. I've been all over people's Instagram channel looking for. I don't want to buy you, but I've been there pricing for one hair seller to another. Me that said I will not buy Bone Street, but I've been in one hair seller channel on YouTube. I've been running around. Hey, Bone Street, so me, I'm looking for money to buy Bone Street like this. I will slay these X-Mas like. But the funny part, Bone Street don't used to fit me because I have round face, so I prefer coily hair. You know, I prefer coily hair. Banta, buy me coily hair. And I heard that they are paying you plenty money in this YouTube. Your views used to get to at least 10K views. We that are still struggling with 1K. Now what the I now $1, $2, $3. Samson, I want to buy 36 inches. So if you buy me 30, I will still collect. They are selling 30, 225,000. Then they are selling 40 inches, 410,000. So I will not mind. If you buy for me, I will not mind. So guys, tomorrow is what? Friday. Tomorrow, I wanted to put up a video with information about this tomorrow. I'll put it up. Tomorrow's vlog I will do. I'll post it daily vlog. It doesn't really matter if I do it today or tomorrow anymore. Tomorrow I have to package this video and put it out. The same way they are bantering and Sandra's name. I have to actually. Something, you're even in Dubai. Something. Buy me hair now. Since it's cheap in Dubai, buy it and ship for me. I am your sister in the Lord. Yes, I'm your sister in the Lord. So buy me the hair and ship it. What's there? After that, people are giving people 500,000 naira on YouTube. You do need to know me to give me plenty money. Nah, because find me bone straight hair and send for me. Let me use it and rock life. But yes, now. I am sister in the Lord, oh, sister in the Lord, sister, Umuchideke, Hanemekwa. So guys, tomorrow I'm going to put up that video together with screen grabs for you to see that Sandra did not scam that woman. And I'm going to put out a chart that shows that this woman said she does not know Story of Motherhood TV, and she never sent her story. She never sent her to collect money from Sandra. So Story of Motherhood, I don't know who sent you. Even if they sent you, it would have been nice if you had contacted Sandra to find out her own start of story. And stop telling people you're the voice of the people. You're not voice of the people anything. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye. I'm going. You can join me in Adadola's view there. Let's finish it up there. All right. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Mwah. All right. This guy is a Andy one. Oh. Oh, they even have I'm dated. Whatever. She wanted to use herself as a bait.